Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we are going to learn how to join NumPy arrays together. Joining arrays simply means combining two or more arrays into one, and NumPy makes this really easy using functions like concatenate, stack and hstack. Let's open PyCharm and begin step by step. Right click on the NumPy folder. Choose new, then Python file. Let's name it NumPy_join_arrays. Let's begin by importing NumPy. We type import NumPy as np. Now let's create two simple arrays to work with. We type array_1 equals np.array within square brackets 10, 20, 30. Then next line array_2 equals np.array within square brackets 40, 50, 60. Let's print both arrays to see them. We type print within parenthesis array_1, print within parenthesis array_2. Now we'll join these two arrays using np.concatenate function. So we type joined_array equals np.concatenate within parenthesis inside square brackets array1, array2. Then print it, print within parenthesis joined_array. Let's run the program and see the output. We get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. We have successfully combined both arrays into a single one-dimensional array. Now let's try joining 2D arrays or two small tables. We type matrix_1 equals np.array within square brackets open square bracket 1, 2 close comma open square bracket 3, 4 close. And for the second one, matrix_2 equals np.array open square bracket 5, 6 close comma open square bracket 7, 8 close. Let's print both matrices. Print matrix1, print matrix2. Now let's join them vertically, one below the other. That means row wise. We use concatenate again. We type joined_matrix_vertical equals np.concatenate open parenthesis inside square brackets matrix1, matrix2, axis equals 0. Now print it. Print joined matrix vertical. When we run the program, the output will be 1, 2 as first row, 3, 4 as the second row, 5, 6 as the third row, 7, 8 as the fourth row. So the output combined both two row matrices into a 4-row table. Perfect. Let's now try joining column wise, which means joining side by side. We change axis from 0 to 1. We type joined_matrix_horizontal equals np.concatenate open parenthesis inside square brackets matrix1, matrix2, axis equals 1. Print it. Print joined matrix horizontal. This will give us 2 rows, 4 columns. Perfect. Each row was extended with more columns from the second matrix. You can also use stacking methods in NumPy for more flexibility. Stacking is same as concatenation. The only difference is that stacking is done along a new axis. We can concatenate two one-dimensional arrays along the second axis, which would result in putting them one over the other, i.e. stacking. Let's try the stack function, which stacks arrays along a new axis. We type stacked_array equals np.stack open parenthesis inside square brackets array1, array2. Now print it. Print stacked array. Let's run the program. This will give a 2D output. Each row is one of the arrays. That's stacking along axis 0 by default. We can also stack along axis 1, which joins column wise. We type stacked_column equals np.stack inside square brackets array1, array2, axis equals 1. Now print it. Print stacked column. Let's run the program. The output displays 3 rows and 2 columns. That's really useful when we want columns of values from two arrays. Now Let's take a look into two special ways to join NumPy arrays, horizontal stack and vertical stack. These two methods, stack and vstack, allow us to join arrays in different directions such as horizontally and vertically. Let's first combine both arrays side by side using horizontal stacking. We type edgestack_result equals np.edgestack within parentheses array_1, array_2. This will join the second array to the right side of the first one. So they are placed horizontally, one after the other. Now print the result. We type print within parentheses edgestack_result. Let's run the program. The output will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have successfully joined the arrays side by side. This is like extending a row, adding more items in the same line. Now let's try vertical stacking. This means one array will appear on top and the other below. We type vstack_result equals np.vstack within parentheses array_1, array_2. Here the two 1D arrays will be placed vertically, forming a 2D structure. It will look like rows stacked on top of each other. Let's print the result. We type print within parentheses vstack_result. Let's run the program and see the output. You will get 10, 20, 30 as the first row, 40, 50, 60 as second row. That's it. We now have a 2D array with two rows. The first row is from array 1 and the second row is from array 2. With edgestack, the two arrays remain one-dimensional and get merged in a single row. With vstack, the arrays are stacked row by row and we get a two-dimensional array. Just remember, horizontal stack adds more columns. Vertical stack adds more rows. This is super useful when combining data row-wise or column-wise, especially in data science or machine learning pre-processing. So let's summarize what we learned. Concatenate is great for joining arrays directly along existing axes. Stack is perfect when you want a new axis, especially for turning 1D into 2D. And edgestack and vstack are handy shortcuts for column and row joining. Mastering how to join arrays is very important, especially when you are working with data that comes in parts and needs to be combined before analysis. In the next lecture, we'll learn about splitting arrays, which is the reverse process. Make sure to follow along. See you in the next one.